It's Beardface! Why do you people insist on calling me Beardface?
Yes, I would say it's because your face is like 5/6 beard.
Damn you!
Link up. Now that I'm on, wanna meet up. I tell them keep the same energy. It's not the same when I see ya. No, link up.
Today, in this video, I wanted to go over 5 trailers that inspire the shot out of me. I mean, absolutely get me going. These are the ones that just rile me up, as we would say. Mr. Pickles! They would just get me going. They get me pumped up. These are things that I watch maybe before I do a project, a big project. I used to watch some of these before every feature we did. They just inspire me, whether it's as a director or a DP. It's just stuff that inspired the shot out of me and make me think. Some of them about camera movement. This is going to be done a little bit differently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this full-length video, but what I suggest you do is somewhere, however I can figure out how to do this, I'm going to create a playlist. And that playlist, up here, I think it'll let me do it. I'm going to pop it up here right now. And you should click on that, and it should, or here in a second, click on this in a second, and it should take you to the sequence of trailers to watch. Or it'll be up here in a second or something, it'll pop up. If not, you can watch this whole thing. But what I'm going to do is make a playlist so you can follow along the playlist. So without further ado, let's jump in. Here's the very first one. It's one of the most important documentaries I've ever seen. I watch it regularly, maybe once a year. And there's 2 on this list, and I'll get to those in a second. But this is the very first one. And this is a documentary called Cinematographer Style. And I find it to be the most fascinating, encouraging, motivational, inspirational. It's one of the ones that truly, if I'm going to say the number one thing that inspires the shot out of me, it's watching this documentary because it gets my brain going, gets me thinking, and it's just interviews with DPs across the board. There's a ton of them in it, and there's great guys in it, and there's guys that have passed on that are in that space. There's women too. I was shocked that when I was a younger guy, I'm blanking on her name, I see her face, Lisa. Anyway, she's an ASC member, and I worked with her on a movie. I was just like a locations assistant or something. And
I am a big fan of radio control.
This lady is DPing this film, and here she is, Lisa. Gosh, I can't believe I can't remember her last name. Anyway, I keep thinking of Wexler. It's not. But Lisa's there, and I worked with her, and she's like this legendary DP who has shot some of the most epic things ever. And there I was working right beside her, and I didn't think to ask questions because I was an idiot, right? But she shows up in this piece, and it's just one of those things for me that made it personal. Anyway, that's Cinematographer Style. Here's the trailer for it.